what's up everyone, how's it going, and welcome back to Ontario History Vlogs with me, Jerry James. I'm over here chilling out at my house, but in just a minute I'll be going to Euclid Avenue in historic downtown Ontario to show you guys another magnificent building well over a century old and in jeopardy because the city has decided to build something else on the lot that the building currently occupies. So before it's too late, I'm gonna share it with you. Without further ado, let this vlog begin. Historic Euclid Avenue dating back to 1883, designed to be the centerpiece for the model colony, Ontario. A crucial representation in early Ontario to ensure potential land buyers and new settlers that it's an irrigation colony. Because of that reason, Ontario started to prosper shortly after that. By 1890, the population was at 683, by 1900 at 722. By 1910, it was at a staggering 4,274. People were flocking to Ontario, and recognizing that was Ontario resident D. Howard Akey, who was a plumber and more than that, who had other ideas in mind other than just unclogging drains. He built a hotel. And the hotel that he built sits on the corner of Euclid and B Street. The first retail shop opened up in 1910. It was a millinery shop ran by Mrs. Gibbons, and her shop was right there over a century ago. Just when things were starting to thrive for the commercial hotel, all of this hard work was finally paying off. Mr. Akey goes to prison. I'm not exactly sure what he did, but he was going to be gone for a long time. So he decided to sell the hotels to someone he can trust, Mrs. Gibbons, who was still operating her hat store out of the hotel that she now owns. So she figured, hey, this place is mine, I could do whatever I want. So she changed the name from the Commercial Hotel to the Victoria Hotel. And it was under that name until 1915, that's when Mr. and Mrs. Budd became managers. They then changed the name back to the Commercial Hotel. It remained a hotel until 1931, that's when the Great Depression hit, and the hotel was forced to close, but in 1932, it reopened under new management and was in business for the next 30 years. Fast forward to 1961, this hotel was turning 51 years old and starting to show its age. So the decision was made to stop operating as a hotel since the rooms couldn't be brought up to current standards. It closed as a hotel, and on April 22nd, 1961, Ray and Edna Jin opened up the Yangtze restaurant. Some of you may have eaten here, and I regret to say that I never did, but it was a favorite, a go-to place. People would line up outside, down the sidewalk just to eat here. For 54 years, the Yangtze restaurant served the Ontario community, a true landmark, closing its doors for good in 2015. Edna Jin was 91 years old when she retired, and a special thanks to her for dedicating her life and soul for serving the community and for creating a landmark. Well, that concludes this segment here on Ontario History Vlogs. Thank you very much for watching. Please check out my Instagram page. I just created one for the first time ever. Instagram/Jerry James Vlogs. You'll be able to see some interior shots of this building and some actually old pictures basically of this building. So check it out, rare shots. Thank you very much for watching. Live, learn, explore. Until the next time, see ya.